Barbara Hutton, famously dubbed the poor little rich girl in the American press during the Great Depression of the 1930s, was one of the most glamorous and wealthy socialites of the 20th century, boasting a jewellery collection to match her status. Renowned for her exquisite taste and a particular fondness for diamonds, Hutton was frequently adorned in jewellery befitting a princess. Many of her most cherished pieces had originally belonged to royalty, reflecting her penchant for regal elegance. So let's explore the most famous jewellery of Barbara Hutton. Before we start, please support my channel by clicking like and subscribe buttons. And if you wish, you can support me via the Super Thanks button on YouTube or become my patron on Patreon. Link is in the description. Van Cleef and Arpels Small Winged Fairy Clip. American heiress Barbara Hutton had a profound passion for jewellery and a close relationship with Van Cleef and Arpels. Her extensive collection included many pieces from the Maison, such as the Ludo Bricks bracelet and the iconic Spirit of Beauty Fairy Clip, which she purchased from Van Cleef and Arpels' Beverly Hills boutique in the 1940s. Crafted from platinum, diamonds, rubies and emeralds, these pieces appear to soar gracefully in an enchanted realm. Van Cleef and Arpels introduced its first fairies and ballerinas in the early 1940s, establishing a tradition that became iconic for the Maison. These fairies, embodying the enchanting universe of Van Cleef and Arpels, quickly became a signature of the brand. Known for their rose-cut diamond faces and winged contours, often adorned with a magic wand, these delicate figures capture the beauty of dreams through their graceful forms. Suspended in mid-flight, poised elegantly, or resting against precious flowers with a mischievous wand, these muses bring a benevolent charm to Van Cleef and Arpels' creations. Vladimir Tiara. The emeralds in the tiara originally belonged to the Duchess Vladimir of Russia. After the revolution and her death, her family began auctioning her jewels to support themselves. Cartia acquired the Vladimir emeralds from the Duchess's family and subsequently sold them to Esther Rockefeller McCormick. Upon Esther's death in 1930, the emeralds returned to Cartia. In 1935, they were purchased by Barbara Woolworth Hutton, who was then in the second of her 7 marriages. After much deliberation on how to set them, she decided in 1947 on an Indian-style tiara crafted in yellow gold. This choice marked a departure from the platinum settings that had previously defined high-end jewellery. During and after the war, yellow gold gained popularity as platinum was designated a strategic metal, and its use for non-military purposes was banned. Hutton Divani Jade Necklace. The jadeite bead, ruby, and diamond necklace fetched a record-breaking $27.4 million at Sotheby's Hong Kong auction in 2014, where it was acquired by the Cartier collection. At the time, this sale set a world record for both a Cartier piece and a jadeite jewel. Described by the auction house as the greatest jadeite bead necklace of historical importance, the necklace features 27 graduated jadeite beads of highly translucent bright emerald green colour, finished with a clasp set with calibre-cut rubies and baguette diamonds, mounted in platinum and 18-karat yellow gold. The jadeite beads range in size from approximately 19.2 to 15.4 millimeters. This iconic piece of jewellery was a gift from Barbara Hutton's father when she married her first husband, Prince Alexis Mdivani, in 1933. The necklace boasts an impressive provenance, having been previously owned by Louise van Allen and Princess Nina Mdivani. Cartia Ring. Hutton cherished the jewellery from Cartia, a beloved jeweller of hers. Crafted from a single rock crystal in the 1920s or early 1930s, the ring boasted a platinum setting in a star shape adorned with white diamonds in transitional and single cuts, exuding the ethereal beauty of Art Deco craftsmanship. In a heartfelt gesture, Barbara Hutton, overwhelmed by her abundance of possessions, bestowed the exquisite ring upon her Swedish physiotherapist, Karim Gustafsson, affectionately known as Miss Gus. The year was 1935, and Hutton, residing near the pyramids of Giza during her stay in Egypt, expressed her fondness for Miss Gus alongside the gift. Gustafsson, brimming with excitement, shared news of the ring with her aunt in Sweden through a letter postmarked February 13, 1935. The ring found its way to the auction block at Kaplan's Auctioner in Stockholm in 2023, fetching a staggering price of nearly $270,000. Marie Antoinette's necklace. Marie Antoinette, Queen of France, was renowned for her luxurious tastes, a trait shared by Woolworth heiress Barbara Hutton. This stunning pearl necklace, reputed to have belonged to the French Queen, frequently appears in photographs of Barbara Hutton, who is often referred to as the world's best-dressed woman. The necklace consists of 41 graduated pearls, measuring approximately from 8.5 to 16.35 millimeters, and features a pearl and old mine-cut diamond cluster clasp. Barbara Hutton is said to have worn this pearl necklace at her wedding to her first husband, Prince Alexis Mdivani, in 1933. The necklace was sold for $1.47 million at Christie's in 1999. Barbara Hutton ruby and diamond necklace tiara. Interestingly, Barbara Hutton demonstrated a knack for recycling and repurposing her jewellery, a trait not typically associated with her. One notable example is her exotic-looking ruby necklace, which was said to have once belonged to Queen Amelia of Portugal. At some point, Hutton needed a dazzling headpiece to complement a yellow gown. Perhaps Cartier had already closed for the day, or maybe she had forgotten the combination to her jewel safe. Regardless, she ingeniously transformed the ruby necklace into a tiara. Pasha diamond. In the 1940s, Barbara Hutton acquired a diamond with a storied past, once owned by Ismail Pasha, Sultan of Egypt. King Farouk facilitated its journey, first selling it to Bulgari before it eventually landed in Hutton's possession. Initially weighing approximately 40 carats, the diamond's octagonal shape failed to meet Hutton's preferences. Consequently, she entrusted Cartier with the task of recutting it down to 38.19 carats, shaping it into a round form that would better suit her tastes, and embedding it within a ring. Unfortunately, the current whereabouts of this remarkable gem remain a mystery. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to support my channel by clicking like and subscribe buttons.